This segment is brought to you by Blue Ribbon Wildlife, the first name in food plots.
So that night, Tom had a gig at a local bar. So Tom says, you know, we got Kip Campbell from Red Arrow in the house, and we're gonna have him come up here and sing a song. And I was like, he's kidding. He's just kidding.
I'll shoot a bow with the best of them. When you get up in front of this microphone, it's a whole different world for me, Jack.
How about some of this right here? The only two things in life that make it worth living is guitars tuning good, firm, feeling women, and 10-pointed bucks, big gators, and hogs you can slaughter day in and day out.
When Tom Jackson calls you up on stage to sing, you're not gonna not go up on stage and sing Lukenbach, Texas.
Sing in your voice, I'll do it my way.
You sing with your voice.
This successful life we're living's got us feeling like the Hatfields in the boys.
And the least Tom could have done for me is pick the song that I knew all the words to. I know Lukenbach, Texas, but I don't know every single last syllable of it.
That was the first time I've ever sang out of the shower, so.
Well, the next day we roll out to the canal banks, and we're gonna try a spot where we bumped a really big gator the day before.
Welcome to South Florida.
It started spitting rain, and the wind was whipping around pretty hard, and we had the wind in our favor. He wasn't gonna smell it. He was in some pretty thick cover, and we couldn't really see him. We just kind of knew about where the gator was.
All night long, doing shots of Jaeger with his buddy Tater.
You know, it's intense. We're sneaking up on this gator, and we're getting closer and closer, and we're not really sure where he is at this point. The wind was whipping these reeds around so much so that I think it was disguising our movement a little bit.
Tommy's got his Nova pulled off on the shoulder. Granny shot all to hell. Dropped it, hitting third gear, trying to burn his good years. Gotta get towed down the shell. He gets his gas in the sticks. Lays back and lets it rip.
I gotta be on him. I can't see him, but I gotta be on him. Yeah, I'm on him.
You hang on to this? Stuck him, baby. Stuck him right in the jaw. Nice job, John. Good job, buddy. That was a big one, dude. I didn't even see how big he was. I could just see the ridges of his back. That joker, his head was in the water, and I just caught his, like you can see his nostril, you know? But when that muzzy buried up in him, it set him on fire. He went tearing out of there, man. Carl tells us, we've got two options. We can shoot the gator from a safe distance standing on the bank in the back of the head, or we can catch the gator alive, fight him up onto the bank, wrestle him down, tape his mouth shut, and put him in the back of a pickup truck. So we elected to leave the gator alive, which was actually going to make the fight even more fun.